He drank too much vodka and fell out of a 6-story building and lived to tell about it. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, yeah, we go with the drunk Russian guy, but just get me a list of backups in case he turns out to be a dud. And make sure that he is not drunk, because Who the hell is this?
This is your 9 o'clock. For the weekend slot?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hi. Just head in, I'll be right in. You bet. Okay? Listen, next time I'm talking about my personal affairs, and it'd be nice if you let me know there's someone standing right there.
If you take a breath once in a while, I would be happy to.
Just get me the files, all right? Cancel this lunch. Oh, man. I am sorry about all these delays. I have had just a crazy month. So how are you, Nick?
Neil.
Neil, right, okay. Leora is very impressed with you. She says that you have some good experience.
Well, I was on the air for a while in Baltimore and then down south for a few years after that. I've always been around radio in my career. You know what? Listen, I can make people enjoy the sound of leaves falling on the radio.
How do you do that?
You're gonna have to hire me to find out.
What are your Saturday afternoons like?
Saturday afternoon be okay.
It's a 4-hour slot. Is that going to fit in your schedule?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, good. You're hired.
Great.
I'll see you on Saturday.
Yep.
And shut the door.
Thank you. So I'm going to call you about the new mix.
I think that sounds great, and your ideas were perfect.
Hey, see ya. My ideas were perfect. My ideas were perfect. My ideas were perfect. My ideas were...
Hot, fresh pizza tastes a heck of a lot better coming out the box than it does the dumpster. Neil, you want another piece?
Yeah, I want another piece of pizza. I brought it, didn't I? So anyway, I look out the window, and she's got this guy, you know, and I think, well, maybe that's not such a bad thing.
Right.
So, you know, it's where I am right now. And you know what? I'm with great friends right now, and that's what I'm happy about. So cheers.
Yeah.
Just a great
Getting
friend.
the best cabin in the park out of Austin.
That's right, getting the best cabin in the park.
Bon appetit.
Morning.
Good morning to you, too.
Hello, Neil.
Hey, Leora, what are you doing here?
Oh, Nice to see you, too.
I'm sorry, I thought you lived in Medford for some reason.
Born and raised right here in Ashland. And you? Do you live around here?
Neil, old boy. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Look at you. Mr. Big Time now.
Yeah.
Neil, you're gonna introduce me to your utterly gorgeous lady friend?
Leora, this is Fitch. Fitch, this is Leora.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah. Aren't you easy on the eyes?
Fitch, can we talk later, do you think?
Oh, don't be silly. I'll join you for a drink. Oh, don't worry. Even though you're the only friend I know with a job from my own.
Fitch.
Unless you'll be moving this little gathering back to your new cabin.
Fitch.
You sly old dog. I see how you operate. My friend here's got a nice cabin. You really must see it. It comes with a nice cot. Probably fit the two of you in a pinch. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me.
It's okay.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Here,
Please stop.
Let me. Down he goes.
I should go.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
$25 per week. Over there, you've got your bathroom. Now, our maid quit about a month ago, so we'd appreciate it if you would clean up after yourself.
Thought I should come by, see if you needed any help. Is that it?
Yep. Strange to think everything I own fits in a duffel bag.
There's nothing wrong with traveling late. We should probably talk about the other day.
It's not necessary.
It is. From what I remember, it is. Sonny seems to think it happened because I wasn't prepared for you to get out of here before me. Since I've never known the woman to blow smoke. Amazing, huh? Make it all the way to 60 years old. One moment, I'm back to being a jealous kid. Stupid. Must feel good to be getting out.
Well, it's like you said, friends on the street, hardest ones to make. Tougher ones to lose.
Does that mean we're friends?
Not yet. Anybody? It's Neil. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing sleeping on a bench?
Looking for you.
God, that's a trip. Everyone was gone?
Yeah. Just when things were getting better.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, look at you. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen you out of work clothes.
Yeah, don't I look good?
Oh yeah, you look great. It's a great look on you.
Yeah, I'm heading over to the Black Sheep for happy hour with the girlfriends. They have killer drink specials. Jimmy, the bartender, makes the best Long Island iced teas in town. Oh God, I look like hell.
I think you look beautiful.
All right, Neil, what's up?
Nothing. What?
Oh, come on. First you tell me I look nice, now I look beautiful. Spill.
I don't know. I've just been, thinking about you, us, a lot.
Neil.
When I'm with you, I feel like things just fit. I mean, I like myself. It's like you're a best friend. You gotta feel that too, right?
Neil.
Okay, fine. You're in your 20s, I'm in my 40s. What's the big deal?
Are you nuts? That's a driver's license and a 9-year-old. Don't get weird on me. You okay?
Yeah. I'm just out of sorts. I'm gonna sit here and think for a little bit. I'll take the next bus.
Goodbye, Neil.
Right.
Hi, Neil. It's Leora. Thought I'd try you again. I've been thinking about you, wondering if you need anything. Things are good with me. I got a new job. Nothing fancy. Office manager for a medical practice up in Medford. And I moved in with Tommy. He just bought a really cute fixer-upper in town, and it needs a woman's touch. Anyway, give a call when you can. Miss talking with you.
Have you had enough yet? Have you had enough yet? Are you ready now? Do you really want to know the answers to the questions you're asking? Are you going to answer me? You've asked a lot of questions. You're angry. And now I ask you, do you really want to know the answers to the questions you're asking? Or are you just venting? This is crazy. I know what you're thinking. And I talk to everyone. All the time. In their own voice. The question is, who listens? From the highest mountain, it has been shouted. In the lowest place, its whisper has been heard. Through the corridors of all human experience, this truth has been echoed. Love is the answer. You have projected the role of parent onto God, and have thus come up with a God who judges and rewards or punishes. You have created a fear-based reality around love, and this fear-based love reality dominates your experience of love. Indeed, it actually creates it. Is it fear that you need in order to be, do, and have what is intrinsically right? Must you be threatened in order to be good? And what is being good? Who gets the final say about that? I tell you this, you are your own rule maker. You set the guidelines. Love is all there is. Yes, you've heard it before. In fact, I've even put it on a bumper sticker for you, but in times of trouble, in times of worry, doubt, or fear, you choose to forget. What you should do is answer the simple question, what would love do now? To live your life without expectation, without the need for specific results. That is freedom. Remember, you are constantly in the act of creating yourself. You are in every moment deciding who and what you are. You decide this largely through the choices you make regarding who and what you feel passionate about. I gotta tell you, I'm a little worried about what people might say when I tell them I'm having a conversation with you. Worry is the activity of a mind that does not understand its connection with me. Do you remember the question, what would love do now? Of course. Answer that question, Neil, and I will be there. Always. In all ways. Suffering has nothing to do with events, but with one's reaction to them. What's happening is merely what's happening. How we feel about it is another matter. Just want my life back. You can't have anything you want. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? You just said I can't have anything I want. That's right. What? You can't have anything you want. I can't have anything I want. Correct. Well, that doesn't make sense. Sure it does. Your very request is one of lack, and you saying you want a thing only works to produce that precise experience, wanting, in your reality. Yeah. Should I therefore punish you for making a choice that I myself have laid before you? This is a question you must ask yourself before you would assign me the role of a condemning God. Unendingly have you beseeched me, show myself, explain myself, reveal myself. I am doing so here in terms so plain you cannot misunderstand. I am here, right now. Now is the time to go to your God space, more than ever. It will bring you great peace of mind, and from a peaceful mind do great ideas flow. Ideas which could be solutions to the biggest problems you imagine yourself to have.
Do you imagine this is too big a problem for me to solve? Is getting out of this jam too big a miracle for me to handle? I understand that you may think it's too big for you to handle, even with all the tools I've given you, but do you really think it's too big for me?
Sometimes you frustrate the hell out of me. I would think that'd be a good thing.
This is supposed to be funny.
Well, who do you think invented humor? Bless you. I don't know what you want from me. Neil, you've got me all wrong. And you've got you all wrong, too. I don't want anything from you other than for you to be happy. But you think you are below me, when in truth we are all one. There is no separation. I want for you what you want for you. Nothing more, nothing less. I am not concerned about your worldly success. Only you are. You are not to worry about making a living. True masters are those who have chosen to make a life rather than a living. Go ahead, do whatever you really love. Do nothing else. You have so little time. How can you think of wasting a moment doing something for a living that you don't like to do? That is not a living. That is a dying.
Neil? Neil? What are you having me type?
Still trying to figure that out. What time is it?
Neil. It's amazing.
No, what's amazing?
This stuff is distracting me while I'm at work.
Oh.
And I love it. I don't care if this is going to sound weird or what people might think about me for saying something like this, but I've been asleep, stuck in this perpetuating nightmare of a life, primarily built on fear and doubt. Do you really want to know how much time I've spent in my life worrying about how I was going to make a living? Worried about making ends meet? I don't want to spend my life making a living, Neil. I want to spend my life making a life. Life that makes a difference. A life built on love and compassion. And this stuff, Neil, I'm even rereading things I've already finished. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
I do. Listen, I gotta tell you, it's like I'm just standing by. I'm just taking dictation. Like, I can't stop.
Why would you?
Leora, this is gonna be a book. Not just one book. This should complete book 1. I've already got 6 more filled with material for book 2.
I better get busy.
Thank you.
Listen, I know I'm not paying you.
Stop.
I don't expect you to work for free.
Neil, we're friends. Besides, just think of all the money I'll be saving on therapy.
Okay. I want to make a deal. If something does happen from this, I want to share some of the profits with you.
If you want to create abundance for yourself, create it for someone else.
Did I write that?
My friend, you got yourself a deal. Oh.
Doesn't fit into your line of books. Well, that's the point. It's not supposed to fit into anybody's line of books. Okay, Bob. Let's see if you actually read your own mail. Hello.
Neil Walsh?
Yeah, it used to be.
Bob Friedman, Hampton Roads Publishing.
Hey, Bob. You took the dare.
Yes. And I like your style, Neil. Don't get what you want, go right to the top. Exactly what I would do if I was a man in your position.
What exactly is my position?
You're about to become a published author, Neil.
You're kidding.
I never kid about money. We're gonna start out with 5,000 copies.
Okay, what happens after my family gets done reading it, Bob?
Optimism. I like that.
I believe in the book.
So do I. Which is why we're putting this on the fast track.
Okay.
My office will call your people. They'll work out the details.
Okay. Well, Bob, I am my people.
Not anymore, Neil. Now you've got yourself a partner. I'll be in touch. Yes!
The woman's name is Sharon Parker. She's a pro. Trust me, Neil, it shows. Just let me do the talking.
Okay, what about Warner Books? We still gonna meet with them?
Well, I'll circle back next week if I have to, but Putnam is the future. Remember, don't react to anything Sharon says. This game is won without emotion.
Yeah.
All right? Okay? Now let's go have some fun. I'm sure you're very aware that we've had numerous inquiries from other majors about Neil's book.
Any offers?
Aren't there always, Sharon?
Well, that's what makes life interesting, don't you think, Bob?
Did you have an offer in mind, Sharon?
Well, before we get to that, I've been in this business for over half my life. And with the exception of 4 years at one of the giant firms, I've been with Putnam. And I think even Bob will agree that that is pretty rare in our business. People have no loyalty. Truth is, the world we live in is getting tougher. Times are changing.
How much, Sharon?
Now, you probably wonder why I am telling you all of this.
How much, Sharon?
I am telling you all of this because there is at Putnam, I believe, a soul behind the company. Yes, we have a lot of titles, but we also have the ability to maintain the soul of a small press like Bob's. And when I heard that Hampton had your title, I was pleased.
Sharon, how much?
We are prepared to offer you $1 million for the worldwide rights to Conversations with God.
Thank you for the nice words. I really appreciate them, as I'm sure Neil does. And I agree with you. Putnam does have a soul. They also have buying power. And unfortunately, at that number, Hampton Roads will have to pass. Thank you for coming out. Neil, shall we?
Yeah, I thought we were coming here with a very generous offer today, Bob.
So did I. This guy is booked, back to back, solid for the next 2 months, Sharon. I can't print the book fast enough. And I think we can both agree this is merely the tip of a very big iceberg. Come on, Sharon. I thought you said you liked the book.
I do like the book, Bob, and I'm prepared to give you 1 million reasons why I like it.
We can do 1 million on our own. In fact, I'll send you a postcard when we do. Neil? Time to go.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you crazy?
Wait for it. That's a lot of money. I said.
Bob?
Wait for it.
$1.5. Take it or leave it.
So why do you want the book?
Well, you might think this is a little old-fashioned, but I think your book could change the world. It's
Yours. It's hers, Bob.
It's mine.
Of course. At 1.5 million.
Yes, Bob. At 1.5 million.
Neil, why don't you pick up the check for us? I'm gonna walk Sharon out, tie up a few loose ends. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Bob, thank you. Thank you, Sharon.
Congratulations, Neil. Michael?
Okay.
Nicely
Now
done.
listen, I'm so glad you think so. The book cover, we're keeping that. I have some very definite ideas about it. I've got the artwork already laid out. I think you just need to take a look at it. Come by the office if you want.
Could I have the check, please?
Sorry about that.
Not at all. What are you reading?
Economics. I have a test in 45 minutes and I'm dreading it.
Oh, you in university?
12 credits to go and I'm done.
Just in time for summer, I guess.
Well, maybe by next summer, if I'm lucky. I have a son. Between daycare and my other job and class, things, they move a little slower in my life.
Well, good luck on the test.
Thank you. More coffee?
No, I'm so very good. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
My God, too.
This is a small percentage?
It was a really big check.
Neil, forgive me, I don't want to seem ungrateful, but this is a lot of money.
Well, I thought you could use it for the remodel, you know? You could do it upright.
Neil, I can't take this.
Leora, I want you to have this. Also, by the way, we did make a deal, right?
Tommy, Neil's here.
Tell him to come in.
You're staying for breakfast. We need to celebrate.
Okay.
What are you having?
Maybe 2 days in Russia. That's all they're asking.
Well, I don't care what they're asking. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I haven't been home in 2 weeks. I'm tired.
Just think about it.
Just think about it. Whose side are you on, anyway?
God's.
You know, I wish I knew. Maybe it's because I've screwed up so much in my life. I don't know. But what I do know is that this is not about me. It's about Leora, I think.
I've been to your lectures, Mr. Walsh, and I read your book about how God is this friendly God and the universe is a friendly place.
And you don't believe that?
I believe your God is a vengeful God. I adopted my son when he was 6 months old because I was told I could never have children. And we never told Jimmy that he was adopted until he was old enough to understand what that meant. And at 14, we decided it was time. His grades fell off. His whole attitude changed. I mean, he got in trouble at school. It was a big mess. And he was angry at his mother for giving him up. He was angry at us for telling him, and he was angry at everything in his life. The only way to calm him down was to promise that when he turned 18, we would find his mother. No matter the cost, no matter how long it took, we promised him that he would get to meet his mother.
And did his attitude change?
Marginally, but the son we once knew, the son we loved so dearly, was gone. And he never called me mother again. And on Jimmy's 18th birthday, he was killed on a motorcycle. A drunk driver killed my Jimmy. So please enlighten me on your definition of a friendly God, Mr. Walsh, because I don't see a friendly God putting parents who love their son unconditionally through something like this. What does your God say now, Mr. Walsh?
I'm sorry, baby. You'll never love anyone.
What is your name?
Georgia.
Georgia. Your son died so that you could keep your promise to him. His mother died a few years ago. And his passing was the only way that he could be with her. See?
So
Neil.
Honestly, Leora, I don't know what just happened in there. What if I made all that stuff up?
Did you?
I don't know. I don't know where any of that came from.
Yes, you do. Neil.
Yeah? Okay, go ahead. Book the extra days in Russia.
I already did.
Right about me, Mom. But I am learning.
Here's your plane ticket. You're on the 10 o'clock.
Thanks for everything, and I'll see you in New York. Just a minute. Do not feel abandoned, for I am always with you. I will not leave you. I cannot leave you, for you are my creation and my product. My daughter, my son, my purpose, and myself. Call on me, therefore, wherever and whenever you are separate from the peace that I am.
I will be there.
Do you have a book for me to sign?
No, I don't. But I wanted to thank you for writing it. Reading it didn't convince me that you're having conversations with God. It convinced me that I am too. Thank you.
Oh, no. No, thank you.